All right, all right. Welcome to the Morning Beer Podcast. I'm your host, Derrek, the nice guy, Rivera. What's going down, folks? It's a couple days early. This is, of course, podcast. I am going to change the way I look probably, in a couple minutes or whatever. It's just because I'm recording this first half of the fucking podcast right now because I'm pissed off. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm not pissed off of the fact that we got everything done in Killeen like we were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Moving down here, supposed to get all this fucking bullshit done. We got it done fucking finally. We got up there, and guess what? I'm not mad about the fucking simple fact that the bottle that I bought for my aunt is missing. I'm not mad at that. And no one seems to give a fuck. Not mad. But, because, and no one seems to give a fuck because it's not their money. It's my money. That's what kind of pisses me off. A little bit, just a tiny bit. But I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about the simple fact that the internet wants to shut me down every time I turn around. We're not going to get fucking started on that either. We're not going to get started on everybody wants to fuck me. But it is what it is. I'm used to getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting fucked more than a goddamn queer in fucking Pride Month, okay? It's just that bad. Dogs get all running back and forth and shit. I'm just playing puppies. But I'm mad because I get on fucking TikTok and I see that a video that I made supporting women, a video that I made saying real women should be on the fucking Bud Light can. If you saw the podcast, you saw it. If you saw the podcast, you saw it. So, but I'm not mad about that. I mean, I kind of am, just a little bit. If it was up to me, I'd shut TikTok all the fucking way down. Because it's kind of crazy how TikTok, you know what I'm saying? You make a joke about having a meth whore on the front of a Bud Light can to support women because I am a feminist. Yes, I am. To support these bitches. And guess what happens? You're a bad man. You know what do they put? They put attacks and slurs on basis of protective attributes. I attack these people by making fun of Dylan Mulvaney, by letting him pug in just because he puts tampons up his ass and lets children watch it. They're dancing and acting like a fucking freak over there. Maybe I should tuck my fucking wiener in and dance around in a fucking dress and say, oh, look at me, I'm a proud fat ass fucking trans. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what we should do. And I know we're only fucking 2 minutes into the podcast. And I'm probably not even that, honestly. Probably a little bit longer if things go my way. But we're not talking about that right now. But you know what I'm saying? But then when somebody fucking makes a joke about it, because let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Everybody in this fucking world's there for your fucking taking. They're there to fucking be made fun of. And simply, people like me just like to have a good fucking time. And I'm fucking sorry, TikTok. Oh, it's against community guidelines violations. What is community guidelines violations? You know what community guidelines violations is? Anything that is against the left-wing agenda. Anything that is against these little fucking sissy fucking la-la motherfuckers that are on the goddamn internet running things, such as Mark Zuckerberg, such as the owners of TikTok, Ping Tong Tong, what the fuck his name is, and such is the motherfuckers that run YouTube. Alright? And Google and all that bullshit. And the craziest fucking part about it is, if you say what the fuck you want, this is what you are. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. You can't say what you want. I miss the old school internet when people were trying to get laid on the internet. Now, no one wants to get laid no more. That's the fucking problem. These motherfuckers, all they do is go around and get either ass fucked and prancing around and being proud about it. And look, I don't give a fuck about gay people. I don't give a fuck about trans people. Do what the fuck you gotta do. It's between you and God, bro. But let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Man, let me do my thing too. What's wrong with that? What if I just say you're a fucking bigot for fucking erasing me? I'm Mexican. Well, no one cares about Mexicans, Derek. Well, that's the whole fucking point. No one gives a fuck unless the fucking media tells them to give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember back in 2020, everybody screaming Black Lives Matter. Nah, ain't none of the motherfuckers screaming Black Lives Matter. They just sit on the internet fucking fingering themselves. Men and women. You know what I'm saying? And, another thing that pissed me off is, people ask, on there all the time. Why ain't you famous yet? I don't fucking know, okay? Like, you know why I ain't fucking famous yet? Because of the shit like this. Because this bullshit. That's why. Because motherfuckers ain't watching my videos because you know why? Because I fucking speak the truth. And that's okay. Speaking the truth seems like that's a bad motherfucking thing nowadays. Motherfuckers can't say shit no more without hurting someone's feelings. Oh, goddamn. Like, and none of the most fucked up thing about that is, the most fucked up thing about that is, at the end of the day, no one gives a fuck. Motherfuckers. Because it's like, oh, and then they give you barely views when you fucking smoke a cigar or drink on there. Well, and unless you're fucking famous, unless you're some fucking dick sucking fucking piece of shit, asshole licking fucking liberal fuck that's on there with a little blue check. That little blue check makes me get a lot of views. You ain't fucking funny. You fucking suck. If you motherfuckers suck, you have no fucking talent. You sold your soul to the fucking devil like that one fucking bitch that fucking with the afro pissing on people and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're sitting there fucking going, what the fuck's going on here? And then that's what's fucking famous. You know, I can sign that motherfucking contract and make them think they're fucking famous. That motherfucking contract that no matter what, you don't have to have fucking talent to be fucking famous. That fucking, you see those shit on TikTok. You see Dylan Mulvaney putting tampons up his ass. You see these motherfuckers dancing on fucking TikTok. You see that. But you know what I'm saying? And you got to see, these motherfuckers ain't got no fucking talent. Like, where the fuck's the talent at? Where's the talent? Point it out to me. I'll be waiting. Like when I had the fucking Andrew Tate video I put up there, it said the difference between a simp and a fucking real G. That was hateful. That was, what was that? Hateful ideology. How's that fucking hateful? Because you want all these men to be fucking simps because you're attacking the American family? You put fucking weirdos like Dylan Mulvaney on a goddamn fucking Bud Light can, and now the fuck, and you know what? Most of his crowd's kids. Let's be real. Most of his crowd's kids. Andrew Tate's crowd ain't kids. Andrew Tate's crowd's like fucking between 18 and like fucking 35 or something. Fucking men. Dylan Mulvaney's fucking crowd is all kids, children. You put them on a Bud Light can? It's fucking weird, bro. Why y'all trying to attack the children? You know what I'm saying? And that's another motherfucking thing. They'll sit there, well, TikTok was on trial to try to help people, but TikTok ain't doing shit for fucking people. TikTok's a piece of shit. Like, TikTok is a piece of fucking shit, and we all know it. I mean, like, TikTok is like my fucking family member that told me the meth out family member told me a fucking RV and act like nothing happened. What the fuck that is? I got a meth RV. You know? And then, you know, but this is what the fuck's always been going on every day. We can't freaking have a normal fucking society of a fucking day. Still my goddamn Crown bottle. You know? But I'm just saying, I'm not mad. I'm irritated. And I hate when people tell me that. Well, why ain't this video more, this video needs to be more viral. Then fucking share it and like it, stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? It ain't more fucking viral because TikTok don't want the fucking truth out there. None of them motherfuckers want you to tell the truth. None of them motherfuckers want you to make jokes about it. They want you to be scared to fucking say something about fucking other people. You know what I'm saying? I want to go back to the old days when we fucking say what the fuck we wanted. Believe me. I was a fucking center of a lot of bullies' attention. Did a lot of fucked up shit. And they got away with it. But I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck. It makes you stronger. That shit makes you strong. Criticism makes you stronger. If you can't fucking live off the goddamn criticism, then you don't need to be on the line. That's simple as that. You know, saying ever since 2020, it seems like it's been harder and harder to get my videos out there. Why? You want to know why? Because of shadow banned. And it's not just me. It's not, you know, they're not just picking on me. There's a lot of guys that are shadow banned. If you made it famous before 2020, you're lucky. Unless you fucking did something like Andrew Tate, then they can pull up that shit that you said back in fucking 25 years ago. Okay? That's what they do too. Like if they want to cancel you now, if you were to make it famous, they're gonna fucking pull up something you said a long time ago. In 2015, you said you only like women with big breasts. It's like, yeah, I do. I still do. So what? I like big asses too. Is there something wrong with that? Yeah, that's sexist. Good. Use that against me, bitch. But and they'll pull up something you said a long time ago. These fucking coward pussy bitches. He said that you he said. Damn right I said it. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't even want to fucking admit they said shit back there. It was just a joke. Fuck that. Tell them the fucking truth. Fuck them. Fuck the internet. No reason why you're on that bitch to fucking stress shit and fucking make people cry on Facebook. Not to mention half of my fucking goddamn peers and people I used to know fucking took me off Facebook. He made fun of us for being on meth. You goddamn right. I'm gonna do it again. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid bitch. And I'm not done yet. Because these motherfuckers really deserve to get their fucking asses slapped the fuck up, dude. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? That protective archives. Protective archives or whatever the fuck ever. Oh, so you're saying he's protected. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. They're protected. They're protected by these motherfuckers that, decide to fucking start shit, man. They're a key fucking vice in just trying to destroy everything that we stand for out here. It's freedom of speech online. No, it's not. It might be out here in real life right now, but it ain't online. And that's one thing wrong with guys like me because we get that confused. We get that shit confused all the time. Well, you can't have freedom of speech. Why? If you said this, like, where the fuck these motherfuckers come around and tell to take your fucking rights away? Who the fuck are these people? They can take your rights away. You just fucking Mark Zuckerberg looks like a gay ass alien. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker looks like a fucking loser, dude. And then, like, half these motherfuckers are sucking the dick of the FBI and everything, and they're looking one, you can't say that. But I'm just saying, it's just crazy to me. I was talking like a stupid dog over here. Not to mention a stupid dog. But, I'm just a little fucking pissed off. That's all. Just a little bit. So getting knocked out on the fucking podcast. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker. Like, I give a fucking shit about this. Say, what are you going to do? Cancel my podcast? Are you going to cancel me? Fuck you, dude. I made money by fucking your mother. And that's it, dude. But, and that's what everybody's scared to get canceled. That's another fucking thing. Motherfuckers are speaking the truth. They're scared to get fucking canceled. They really are. But, and that's what the whole fucking point is. And the people that can speak out are fucking scared. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to get Andrew Tate. They're afraid to get canceled. They're afraid to get fucking thrown out. That's what's fucking also wrong. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfuckers that can really fucking stand out, but they don't. They don't stand out. Because they're too fucking scared. I don't want to speak against TikTok. I want to dance for little kids. It's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. Stupid. And I'm not mad. But what I'm saying is, it's fucked up. It's fucked up the way they do things out here. But you know what I'm saying? They sign that little contract and all of a sudden they can do what the fuck they want. All the devil worshiping bullshit they can fucking do. Got fucking mumble rappers and shit fucking pissing on people and fucking sucking dick. And we're supposed to fucking think that's fucking cool. Because if you don't fucking think it's cool, you get canceled. You get fucking outlashed to a bad fucking person. They'll burn you all the fucking 6 o'clock news, making up shit about you, bringing up old clips that you fucking said something, make you look like a bad fucking person. Because they're stupid. And people believe it too. Not to mention nowadays we have AI. AI can fucking, mimic anybody's fucking voice and shit. But it's fucking getting crazy out there, folks. And that's all I'm saying. I'm just ranting off a little bit. I'm sorry. And the podcast started out a little strong today. But you know what I mean? We'll get back to regular ass scheduled bullshit in just a minute. I just wanted to fucking get that out there. I wanted to get that off my fucking chest. I'm tired of TikTok shadow banning my shit. I'm tired of TikTok fucking up my shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. I'm sick and I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sick and I think you should be sick and tired too. All of you should be sick and tired too. Why ain't you sick and tired? Why ain't you tired of this shit? Like, that's my fucking question to everybody. Why ain't you fucking tired of it? Because you don't care. As long as they're not stupid and fucking flipping stupid ass videos, you're fucking good. And that's one thing that fucking pisses me off, man. And everybody loves, yeah, it's so fucking funny, ain't it? It's so fucking funny they're taking your fucking freedom away, man, little by little. And it's not just about me. It's about everybody that goes through this. There's so many good people out there. So many people out there that should have their fucking talents shown off. So many good, badass fucking video creators out there that I see on a fucking day that I follow. And they don't get fucking noticed because they're not fucking sucking the fucking devil's dick. Like, it goes down to that fucking whole thing. Like, I remember, like, Bill Hicks used to talk about, like, Jay Leno and all them, and they suck the fucking devil's dick. And I was like, man, what is he talking about that for? But then you fucking observe it. You're like, God damn, this is still happening. This is still fucking happening. No, my favorite artist. Your favorite artist is the one doing it too. Just taking it in the ass by the fucking devil, dude. You know what I'm saying? The devil's just behind fucking Rihanna, just fucking the shit out of her, dude. The fucking devil's right behind Jay-Z, fucking the shit out of him too. You know what I'm saying? The devil's behind all these motherfuckers, just fucking the shit out of him. Ed Sheeran, he's getting fucked too. All of them are getting fucked. They're all getting fucked. Every single one of them are getting fucked by the fucking devil. And we all know that. Bill Hicks talked about it years ago. George Carlin talked about this shit years ago. Everybody talked about this shit years ago. Everybody just thought it was jokes. Not knowing that this is all the fucking truth. These companies, these big fucking CEOs and these fucking companies are literally just sucking the fucking life out of every goddamn thing that has a little bit of fucking talent. Oh, what about Taylor Swift? What about Taylor Swift? She's getting fucked by the devil too. They bit Taylor over and fucked the living shit out of her. And that's why her fucking fans are wearing diapers to her goddamn concert, so mesmerized by her shitty ass music. Just love story. You're fucking stupid. Every one of y'all are fucking dumb. Like, you motherfuckers are all getting fucked. And people follow along with it. I can't stand the fucking turn on the TV these days. All this fucking fake, phony bullshit. You turn on the news, you want to see something real, you won't see nothing real in the fucking news. They're all fucking lying to you too. They all want you to shut the fuck up and listen. Shut the fuck up. That's all they want you to fucking do. We're gonna watch this. I'm gonna play the fucking video that I had if you didn't watch the last podcast or 2 podcasts ago. But this video, I put it on my TikTok. It got fucking 6 views, and that was it. You know, got 6 views, and it got community standards. Okay. You should help support women by having fucking pregnant women on Bud Light. Hey, man, they're pregnant. They can't drink Bud Light. Who the fuck quit drinking when they're fucking pregnant? No one around here. No one around here quits drinking when they're pregnant. Okay, that's the beer you drink when you're pregnant, ladies. Is Bud Light? Yes or yes? I'm just trying to point shit out. Come on, man, because Budweiser's not that strong. To be like, I can't drink Budweiser. I can't drink anything else that's stronger. I'll drink some Bud Light, just watered down. Yeah. Bam, pregnant chick beer. That's what they should do. That's what they should have done. They should have made it for the fucking the trashy. It's one that's on meth in Kingsland, Texas. Get a meth whore that's pregnant on a Bud Light can. I'm trying to fucking help the women. I'm trying to do a fucking movement for women. Put her on the Bud Light. What I'm trying to do. Put one of my high school peers. Why you ban me on TikTok? But how you ban me on TikTok, man? The crazy point about it is, it's like, look, dude, like put one of my high school peers on a Bud Light can. I didn't do nothing wrong. Put them on there. Harley Davidson, yeah, that's dope. But don't fucking woke this Harley Davidson. And I was talking about how they want to fuck with Harley Davidson. That's all I'm doing. Don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with nothing cool. You gotta go fucking full blown out. I'm just telling Bud Light gotta do a stream if they want to get their customers back. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to help Bud Light. Because you know what I'm trying to help Bud Light. I'm trying to put women on there because I'm feminist. Like I said earlier, it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. We don't like jingle form and everything. Bud Light and fuck transvestites. Need to be alive. No, the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a hard times in the neighborhood, but fuck Bud Light and transvestites. You know what I'm saying? Drink Bud Light and fuck transvestites. They gotta go hardcore. You feel me? That's what they gotta do now. That's it. Fuck Harley Davidson. That's what I'm saying. That's not going hardcore enough. Harley Davidson's dope, yeah. You see people on Harley shows. Simple as that. But at the same time, that's not what you're gonna do. You gotta go. Well, my high school peers on there. I'm trying to help my high school peers. Take me off Facebook still. Pretty messed out. They still take me off their Facebook. All 4 of the kids standing behind them too on their YouTube. That's what you gotta get on the can. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having Billy Moore fucking shoving tampons up his ass. I mean, let's be real. That's what I'm saying. I speak the truth. Use your brain, please. Use your brain, please. Because I could be a market salesman for Bud Light. I can do that. I can do it. Derrek Rants can do it. Derrek Rants tell the truth. Derrek Rants, you heard about him? Motherfucker. Yeah, I heard about Derrek Rants. He's new market salesman for Bud Light. Put meth heads on Bud Light cans. There you go. I'll start taking pictures of meth heads put on the Bud Light can. You know what I'm saying? Might bring Kid Rock back to sponsor you. Might bring Travis Tritt back. But you lost it. I don't want to put it up here. You lost here because you made a dumb decision. I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's it. It's that's all I was doing, bro. That's all the video was doing. You fucking TikTok wants to ban it, and it's not even that bad. You know, I could have said a lot worse. Casey Anthony thing. I said Casey Anthony did everything what most party girls want to do. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Um, I mean, and that's the whole fucking point, guys. The point is that we are living in a society where people are scared, people are fucking crybabies, and people literally don't want to freaking grow up. People don't want to do anything great. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to do anything great. They want to stay with their heads in the fucking sand, and they want to stay with their fucking with a dick in their ass, pretty much. And that's it. It's sad, man. It's sad because we shouldn't have to live like this here in America. Okay? And we shouldn't. And we shouldn't have to live where we're scared to say anything we want on the fucking internet. You know what I mean? It's just like it's stupid to me. That's all. That's why I get so bent out of shape all the time. Because it's stupid to me. It's dumb to me that I have to sit here and I have to like freaking censor everything I fucking say because it might hurt someone's feelings in the future. It might hurt someone's feelings, or someone might, if you don't like it, just keep going, dude. And that's the whole fucking point. I wish, why do we have to? Why do we have to freaking sit there and keep on acting like we should just have to be scared it's going to hurt someone's feelings? And not only are we scared, but we're like, oh no, we might take all of our videos down. I got a customer. I got a base of people that like to watch my shit. And you're and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube is describing these people of watching my genius, my greatness, spreading onto these people, man. And that's what they're doing. They're taking my greatness away and spreading it away from all these fucking people, bro. And that's just simple as that. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? You know what I'm saying? What do I know? Because apparently I'm a bad person. You know, um, yeah. I mean, it's just simple as that, dude. I mean, what do I know? And that's what it goes down to. Because everybody like me, people like me that like live in this world, um, we're a dying breed. People like me with common sense. Someone says shit up to me on there all the time. You're fat. You're ugly. You have gray hair. Like, how could I? Yeah, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Believe what the fuck you want to believe, man. At the end of the day, it don't matter to me. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me get a promotion to my job. It's not gonna help me, like do anything what you said on the internet. Maybe you should work out. So I still have a shitty personality though, just like you. You have a shitty personality and you went to the gym and you just have a better body with a shitty personality. You know what I'm saying? You might get more dates now, but then when people find out how much of a piece of shit you are, guess what? They leave you. Like everybody else has. Like your parents, like everybody that's ever loved you said, they left you. Now, but that's all I'm saying, guys. My thing is like we should all like we got bigger fucking problems in the world. And it's not just, I'm not bitching because it's for me. I'm bitching for a lot of people that go through this too. And also all the good creators that get shadow banned, saying ever since 2020. People get shadow banned because they don't agree with what the government has told people to make them believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not supposed to believe everything you fucking hear. That's stupid. But people do. Now you're getting shadow banned. Everybody's like, so what? Shadow ban him. That's what it gets. That's what it gets for standing up for his own rights. God damn him. That's what they do, man. It's fucking sad, bro. Because at the end of the day, what do you have if you don't have your fucking pride? If you don't have your fucking balls? People have fucking turned in their balls and their fucking pride and fucking literally became fucking puss over little pussies. All right. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on a little bit. Of course, I'm going to record the rest of the podcast in the next couple of days. You guys probably won't even notice I was gone because if we just click over, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Yeah, but that's how it fucking goes. You know what I'm saying? See you in a minute, man. I'll be back. I hope y'all enjoyed that rant. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm in a different place than I was when I first did the rant. That was just me ranting on about fucking community standards and all that dumb bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking stupid, dude. Like it's literally some of the dumbest shit you have ever fucking heard. Like community fucking standards, all that bullshit. Every time you look at your phone, you're not doing anything right. It's like, you know. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I hope that didn't piss anybody off. Uh, I don't really give a fuck if it did. And when I'm live in my brother Dylan's old room slash uh, room I'm staying in until my RV gets fixed, thanks to my fucking cousin that sold me a defective RV. That's nice of him. I do still appreciate that. I am very appreciative for that. I'm appreciative for the drug meth as well because for one, it's just nice. It's nice to know that people love to rip people off, and that is one of my favorite things in the world. I mean, I love the fact that my own family will reach out and just to rip me off. And yeah, he did hold the RV for me for a while, so thankful for that as well, brother. And I'm also thankful for I'm so thankful, happy. I'm so happy. I'm just so you know. You know me. You know me. You know me, dog. I'm a happy person. I really am. I mean, I'm thankful for the fact that what I'm saying. I gave him $100 advance because I thought he was gonna smoke some meth and get it cleaned up and done, like he said he was going to. Instead of just throwing insulation against the wall and painting one little piece on the wall, you know, cleaning your clothes out of there. Good for job. I appreciate it. And right now I'm suffering for it. And everybody's like, "Why did you buy that damn thing? What the fuck was it?" It's like, you know how family is. They're always like, "Why'd you buy that motherfucking?" What I'm saying? You really messed up. You messed up, Derek. You messed up. I'm like, I know. You ain't gotta remind me. You ain't gotta tell the world. You ain't gotta let everybody know I fucked up. 'Cause I know I fucked up. Every time I walk in that motherfucker, I know I fucked up. All this fuck, probably snakes in there now. Some cat tried to get in there the other day. It's like, oh great, now a cat wants to come in here and piss on my stuff. Thank you. Piss on my bed too while you're at it. You know, just when you think everything's looking up, and it is. It's all looking up. Like the other day, I trained with Skylar and TJ. Saying if you guys know those guys are back. I think on episode 43 or something like that. The Triple Threat episodes. If you're interested in those episodes of the Morning Beer podcast on YouTube, of course, look up Triple Threat. Look at the Morning Beer podcast / Triple Threat. And I've had 3 different episodes with those guys, and man, just great episodes. Um, I really did. But I trained with him the other day, saying I actually got down there and rolled a little bit. We did a little bit of stretches and a little bit of exercise. Um, Put me in a guillotine. Neck's still a little sore. But, I think it was fun, man. It was a really great experience, and it's something that kind of gives me something more to look forward to. And, what I'm saying? Of course, this past weekend I had a friend come down and went swimming and stuff, and, you know, guess we had a pretty good time. And jujitsu kind of gives you, I think it kind of gives you something to like kind of look forward to in life. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's been annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's been annoying. So I really hope that like because life's been kind of fucking, just there, and so I'm really looking forward to just a lot of stuff. I have been just sitting back and chilling, getting videos ready. I really hope to have more stuff content. I can't say it with my own meth. No, of course not. That's why my meth head family tries to rip me off all the time. So, he works hard for his money, so we're gonna try to rip him off. I love my family. I really do. I love these people. I love those people. Like they rip me off. Why not? I can just go back to work and make some more money. Money ain't important to me. Money's not important to me. But what's not important to me? Even though I went out there and laid some concrete slabs, I've worked in a liquor store for my money. I've worked in the fucking concrete slabs. I don't smoke meth. You know, is that the reason why my crush don't want me? You know what I'm saying? Is that the reason why they don't fucking want me? He doesn't smoke meth. We should rip him off. I love my family. And that's the greatest part about it. The greatest part about it is like these scumbags, these Neanderthals, they just sit around and smoke their rocks all day. And why not? If you need money, come rip Derek off. Come rip old Derek off. He worked hard for his money. It's not enough that I come home limping every day, fucking sweating my ass off, laying concrete, setting up forms, decorating concrete. That's what I do. And guess what? Most of my dope-headed fucking family sits and waits. And they wait. These fucking gremlins under a bridge. These trolls. They live under a bridge, most of them do. And they're smoking fucking meth, and they want to take my fucking money. Then you got other bitches hitting me up. Can I borrow some money? Yes, take it all. I don't need my money. I don't need it. Because the reason why I don't need it is because, hey, why not? I can just work and make some more. You know, don't mind me working my fucking life away as long as you can smoke meth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't be so negative, Derek. Yeah, no kid. Don't look at things in a negative light. No. Anyway, I'm just saying. I can't get over it. Because when I look at it, I'm like, I had so much big plans for this RV, man. Like, I had these gigantic freaking plans, bro. And I'm like, yes, I can't wait to get it done. He's not, by the time I get it, it's going to be livable. All we got to do is hook up electricity and water. That's all we thought we were supposed to be doing. So I'm like, cool. I had everything planned out. I got the electrical wires ready out there. I got everything ready, right? Now I got to fucking buy extra materials. Fuck. I got to do all this stuff. But don't worry about it. Smoke some meth. Because the best part about that, the best part of waking up, it's Folgers in your cup, bro. You know? I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I think it's great. I really do. I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's lovely. I do. Um, I mean, the first part of the podcast, I was in a horrible mood. That was recorded like fucking a week ago. I was mad. I was mad, bro. Like, bro, I was mad. Because I was just like, first of all, I go out to like, let me explain myself for the first 24 minutes of this podcast. Let me explain myself. Okay? I was mad because, for one, I go to my old place and clean. I saved my aunt a bottle. My aunt says I'll clean the house for a bottle. I got her a bottle. Nice, beautiful bottle of Crown. Mexican women love Crown. You get a Mexican woman a bottle of Crown, she would treasure it like it's a baby. And I promise this to my aunt, because my aunt's cool as fuck, bro. Like, what I'm saying? She's so fucking cool, bro. She's so cool. And she goes up there. We drive all the way up there in her car. We drive all the way up there in this car. Like, oh, God bless it. When we go up hills, it's going like 30 miles an hour. We have semi trucks passing us. I'm fucking tripping out. At least I got to eat taco casa. Okay? But we get up there. And we start cleaning the house. And I go, man, I'm going to go find that bottle for her. Because she's going to be happy. 1 second. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to let my friend know I'm on the podcast, but I'll call him back. What's up, bro? Oh, no much, bro. Hey, can I call you back? I'm doing the podcast right now. Yeah, I probably got like another 30 minutes, and I'll call you back. All right, bro. I'll call you right back, man. All right. That's my buddy out in Miami. Shout out to Chris Towers. He knows who he is. Good ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Plays for Miami Heat Wills. So that's one dude that don't give up, and I got a lot of love for that guy. So that's one thing that keeps me going every day. Is having friends like Chris Towers in my corner, Skylar Hart. Just guys like that are in my corner that because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like giving up, but I don't because those guys are in my corner. Be real. But anyway, me and my aunt get up there. We're having a good time. We're having a great time. Right, we're cleaning the house. You eat taco casa. I decide to open the cabinet. No fucking Crown ball. It's just Derek's money. Why not? It's just Derek's money. Just throw it away or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, people I stay with didn't know what happened to it either. But it's just Derek's money. Who cares? Derek could just buy a new one. Fuck it. He has a job. So, anyway, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So that started my week out. Then I get home, I'm chilling, I look on fucking TikTok, and what do I see? What do I see? I see one of my videos that got banned for community standards. Why? Because I was telling a joke. Because I was telling a ha-ha. Because I'm making the world laugh. That's what I do. I'm trying to make the world feel better, so I'm trying to make the world laugh. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because, I feel bad about myself sometimes. So I want to make everybody laugh. I want to make people feel good. That's what I do. That's what I'm here. That's why this podcast is here. To make people feel better and also give you a little bit of information about life. If you're having a hard time in life, give the podcast a listen. And then also, you know what? Yeah, this guy's right. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't so fucking bad. And that's what I wanted to do. That's it. I wanted to make you feel good about yourself. But instead, TikTok says no. All right? I even shared a video of Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, talking about Simps and G's. You know what I'm saying? And I already talked about that before, but it's just like, man, what the fuck? Like, so that's bad now? That's hateful ideology? That's hateful? Just telling the difference between a fucking puss and a real man? Pretty much? Come on, bro. Bro, we can't be doing this. Life is too short to have. Life is too short to literally have this idiotic ideology that's going on around here. Life is too short to sit there and like try to tiptoe around things. Like when I was saying to my friend on Saturday, don't say that. Don't talk about politics. Don't say that. These kids don't need to hear that. No, the kids need to hear that. See, where you got that fucked up is these kids need to hear that. Your kid and her friend need to hear that. They need to know what's going on in this world today. They need to know what to look out for. They didn't know that 9/11 was an inside job, that our own president fucking set a fucking attack on his own country. They need to fucking know that, old President Obama had kids in cages and shit. They need to know this. Well, no, they don't. Yes, they do. Just my opinion. I'm glad I ain't got no kids. My kids be educated than a motherfucker. My kids be going to school. No, no. My dad says jet fuel can't melt steel beams. And the building started blowing up before the second plane hit it. It's building 7. I mean, what about that? You know what I'm saying? So, like, but I'm not mad. But, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to explain myself. I'm trying to explain, like, look, man, I was a little frustrated. And when I saw that, it just boiled inside me, man. Because I'm like, bro, like, literally, we are trying to, like, live a life here. I'm trying to, like, spread some funny jokes. I'm trying to make people laugh. I know sometimes it's a little dark. I know sometimes it's a little hurtful. And look, man, I don't give a fuck what people do with their lives. I don't care. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're barbecue. I don't care, man. But the only thing I do care about is, like, man, just, like, leave the children alone. And plus, like, bro, teach them something. And yeah, let's have a good, funny joke. You know what I'm saying? I said I should have been the spokesperson for Anheuser-Busch. I should have been a new salesperson. Because I said, and all I said was, like, look, put a pregnant meth head on the can from my high school. That's all I said. I saw one today in HEB. I said, God damn. Girl, it used to be big. But no, man, like, I love everybody, bro. And that's the whole fucking point. I see, like, my high school peers nowadays anyway, ride bicycles down the road. Saw one of my high school peers the other day, bro. He used to be a baller, shot caller, 20 inch blades on an Impala. I mean, no shit. He had a badass car and fucking different bitches every fucking week. I remember when I worked at Derrek when I was 18, this fool would pull up. Boom. We'd always hear him when he pulled up. Like, oh, shit, here he comes. I'll be, yo, here he come. You know what I mean? I get excited because that was my boy. You know what I'm saying? He showed me so much love and so much props, and because he's like, man, you working your ass off in here, young man. And he was a little bit older than me. He was like 20 at the time. I'm like, yes, sir, dude. And now he's like all methed out. I saw him on a bicycle the other day. Rode up to the mobile. I was over at the mobile store, and we're grabbing some beer, I think. And I'm riding on a bicycle. He's like, "What's up, D?" I was like, "Turn around." And I said, "Oh, I didn't even recognize him. He was like an old man." You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I think we should put meth heads on a fucking Budweiser can. I think it's funny. But the whole simple fact is, like, I don't think they should try to tell us what to do and how to say. I really don't think that. I think people should live their own free will and do what the fuck they want, and believe what they want, and see what they want, man. And that's the whole fucking simple fact. That's why it's gonna piss me off so bad. It's like wasn't TikTok in court for letting people kind of slide with freedom of speech or something like that? Like, why was TikTok in court? I don't know why TikTok was in court, but what I do know is that it's stupid. All this shit is stupid. Because not only are we literally like letting everything like that slide and fly by, we're killing our own fucking freedom of speech. And people don't know that. People are so down the throat. Like Justin Bieber's dad says, "Think a straight person." On TikTok, or not TikTok, but Twitter the other day, Jeremy Bieber. And what happened to him? People, like this one guy's like, anybody against the LGBTQ community plus community should be in prison. Or, the alphabet community should be in prison. Should be. It's like, why? Like, now you're going to start concentration camps against straight people? Like, what is going on here? Like, do you know if they start arresting people for disagreeing with what you believe, what people believe? That's kind of like North Korea, bro. In North Korea, you can't even if you see a picture of the fucking dictator and you say, "Oh, that's a nice picture," they'll be mad at you for not fucking being over enthusiastic and over happy by seeing that fucking picture of that fat fuck. All right. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, they won't, like, they literally want this communist country, but they don't know what the fuck they really want. They don't know that in communist countries you can't be a fucking gay. They don't know you can't be fucking trans in North Korea. They'll kill you. You stupid fuck. Like, you can't be that fucking stupid. What I'm saying? I got a friend from that, been in Cuba. And he's like, bro, I don't want this communist shit. What I'm saying? I know so many people that are in, like, I wish average Americans had the mentality of a lot of immigrants. And what I mean by that is like I know a lot of immigrants, bro, that are like just so happy to be here. They're happy to be a part of this. And here in America, we're all spoiled and fucking fat. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm just a fucking, we're all like a bunch of fucking fat blobs just floating down the fucking street, just literally complaining because, what I'm saying, they're out of our tub of ice cream at fucking HEB. Like, I literally saw some bitch crying today because they didn't have the same ice cream she was looking for. This bitch was looking for a tub of Dr. Pepper ice cream. The one I tried on TikTok, before it got banned. I don't know. That one didn't get banned. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what is fucking really going on? You know what I mean? Like, and this is what this bitch's problem is. I don't believe they don't have that tub of ice cream. I said, can you get out of the way? Can you just move out of my way, please, you fucking fat heifer? You look like a goddamn cow sitting here fucking pissed off about the goddamn ice cream. We got bigger problems. And you know what I mean? Like, well, that's the average American. They're mad at the world because they can't get the ice cream. They're mad at the world because they can't get this. But then there's people that come here that have such a great mentality about this country. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, open the borders. I'm not saying that at all. But I've met a lot of immigrants, that people that come here legally, people that work their asses off every day, and they're happy to be here. They're happy to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why you get your jobs talking about Mexicans, dude. Because they're happy to fucking do it. You're over there complaining about ice cream. Like, see how ignorant that fucking sounds? Like, you must have made that up. No, I didn't make it up. That's the sad part. Like, I literally saw this fat bitch ranting mad about ice cream. Worse than me. And yeah, I'm the same guy that gets mad over fucking, not enough spicy ketchup. I understand that. Like, I believe I've cussed out Whataburger for not having enough spicy ketchup, and sons of bitches can kiss my ass. But I just want them to do better. That's my problem. I have high expectations for Whataburger because I want them to do better for themselves. That's it. But, my fucking thing is, bro, that you can't just, like Jeremy Bieber. Like, you should be mad at Jeremy Bieber for saying he don't like gay people, or take a straight person. That's all he said. Well, that was against some LGBTQ plus community. How do you know? People were raised different. People in this country, you believe it or not, we were all kind of raised a little different. I was raised Republican. Am I Republican? No. Am I Democrat? Fuck no. But like, we're all raised different. There's a certain way. Saying, he comes from a different generation. That's one thing we also got to realize too. Like, every generation is different. We're more open to the ideas. Yeah. Like, my generation is like, whatever. But we're tired of getting shoved in our fucking faces. Like, we're supposed to like it. Now you're telling me I'm supposed to like something because it's just the way you feel. It's crazy. It's crazy because, like, I never gave a fuck before. I remember I had a buddy of mine come out in ninth grade, and we didn't give a fuck. Yeah, we know. You knew I was good? Yeah. I mean, it was obvious. But my point is, no one gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like trans, whatever. No one gives a fuck. And that was my whole fucking point. No one gave a fuck until it starts telling us that we're supposed to care about it. You're supposed to care. You're supposed to care about this. Fucking ripping my pants apart. I hate these fucking rip off pants that I have, and I'm so fucking fat, and I move my legs, all the buttons come apart. It's like, bro, come on, this ain't 1999. But that's the whole fucking point, man. The whole point of everything is like, man, we cannot literally sit there and let this happen. And they try to tell you how to think, how to feel, and if you disagree, you're a bad person. Like, what the fuck happened, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so what? I never agreed with, like, a lot of shit that goes on, man. It made me a bad person. No, it makes me an alright, good guy. I'm a good guy, bro. But that's the way it goes, man. And I'm sorry to fucking say, but that's just how it is nowadays. Um, I didn't really have much to talk about. I know I was just trying to apologize for yelling in the first part of the podcast and angry and pissed off, and it's it's a great time to be alive, But the month it's June, bro. It's summertime. It's summertime, bro. You heard about summertime? Summertime is awesome, bro. Like, it's like, what I'm saying, it's time. I have been asked to speak in a lot of schools and stuff to help children, go on to the future, and I think that'd be a good thing for me. I think my next job should be being a teacher. I can teach kids the real fucking simple facts of the fucking summer, man. It's like, look, in the summertime, you're supposed to fucking have a good time. Yeah, so what? You know what I'm saying? If you jump off a fucking pirate ship, you get eaten by sharks. That's your fucking business. Alright? The guy went down as a fucking legend. That's all I'm saying. The kid is a fucking legend because I mean, like, who the fuck does that? You know what I mean? But like, there's always that one guy, bro. There's always that one guy that will literally just, you know, mess up everything. Mess up everything. You know what I mean? And that's what he did. That's what he did, bro. I mean, everybody's all saying feeling bad for the dude, but like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about, really. I mean, like, I had something in the fucking cell phone what I was gonna bring up, and give me a second. You know what I mean? Give me a second. It was oh my god, it ain't Joe Biden tripping and falling. Goddamn. Like I already talked about that on the last podcast. Joe Biden tripping and falling. It's like, bro, chill out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Biden, you gotta get your shit together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, we literally just have like a fucking just an awesomely fucking funny president, man. And that's one thing we gotta treasure. I don't fucking know. This dude's a fucking idiot. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that kid, Chris Stretton, age 22, in Como, Indiana, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Anyway, this guy fucking farted in someone's quesadilla. Alright, he works at Taco Bell. Oh, no, wait a minute. Was it a quesadilla? Was it a quesadilla? Don't send me stuff, please. I hate when people send me stuff. Okay, he was arrested, apparently. Local man arrested after caught farting in a customer's taco. And hey. He's in the mugshot. He's laughing his ass off. Um, I think I think that's pretty fucking funny, if you ask me. That's just me though, bro. Like, the manager at Taco Bell says Strutton has immediately fired upon the arrest. They fired the guy. It says a Kokomo man is full. What the fuck is that? Like, look, man is faced charges after police say he has farted in a customer's taco at a local Taco Bell. Chris Strutton, age 22, is facing a simple battery charge after another employee called the cops on him. Fucking snitches, dude. They're always snitching. Facing a simple battery charge for another employee called the cops on him after witnessing him take the taco in the freezer area and literally several farts on the Supreme Taco. Hey. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Stratton, who is a cashier at Taco Bell on Markland, claims the customer was very rude to him and cursed at him for getting his order wrong. It happens. The guy wouldn't stop belittling me for getting his order wrong. He called me several cuss words, then said I was the dumbest person to ever work fast food. His words were literally hurtful. So I took his taco supreme in the freezer and gave it a couple butt burps. I love it. I know it was wrong, but people need to realize there's consequences to their actions. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. How do I feel about this? I feel like it's fucking cool. I feel like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that, what's saying, Chris should fucking get a Nobel Peace Prize. I really do, because this guy right here, man, bro, he did what a lot of us would want to do. If you ever worked at customer service, you gotta know one motherfucking thing. People are stupid and rude. Not only are they dumb, but they have an ego to them that makes them fucking unbearable. And I'm talking unbearable. You know what I'm saying? You be sitting there like just trying to work and have a good day. Somebody comes in and just thinks they're better than you because you work at fast food. It's annoying. It really is. It's annoying because it's it gets old, bro. When you get belittled by, and people need to realize you can stop being so rude to people because people are gonna start taking more action out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've worked in restaurants before. I used to work in a restaurant called Storms for 5 years, man. And I got freaking rude. People are rude to me all the time. Hard enough you got to deal with your fucking punk ass coworkers with punk ass attitudes. And you got your manager trying to fuck your coworkers. The coworkers that are trying to get fucked, they can do what the fuck they want. And if you're a dude, especially if you're ugly as him or ugly as I am, you got to work your ass off. So you got to take up her slack, manager slack for fucking managers back there beating his meat. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to get with the girl. And you're sitting there trying to take up everybody's slack. Then you got some fucking wise ass, drunk ass motherfucker coming in, or some asshole coming up in there mad at the world. He mad at the world. He already mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? He come to Taco Bell or he come to your restaurant looking for someone to talk down to. Let's be real. And he got what the fuck he deserved. So eat your fart taco and shut the fuck up. And to the coworker that called the police, you know that was an uptight bitch. And you know it's probably a female. Let's be real, because dudes would laugh about it. I used to hate working in places like that because your coworkers will be quick to turn on you. They really would. Like I remember when I worked at Storms, dude, and when I got that night boss position, everybody was gunning for me. They didn't see the the first 4 or 5 years I put in. They didn't see me working my ass off. They didn't see me turning down all the manager positions. They didn't see me do none of that shit. They didn't see the times when I was there working my motherfucking ass off, working 7 days a week for fucking 3 months straight. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see that, but motherfuckers in those positions are low down, dirty people. Let's be real. And they ready to fucking take you down at the end. That's what happened to this kid. You know what I'm saying? 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? Working at Taco Bell, minding his own business. Making a quesadilla for somebody. Making a fucking taco supreme. Motherfucker talking shit, bitch. I'm gonna fart in your taco supreme. You're lucky he had me help put my dick in that fucking taco supreme. I would have put all 9 inches of my motherfucking dick and just rolled it up in that bitch for a little bit. Particularly with my crush for a minute. You feel me? And that's what the guy deserves. Have y'all seen the movie Waiting? That movie was like fucking like it's pretty awkward. I worked in many restaurants. No, we don't do shit like that. But we wish we could. We wish we could. Anybody that's ever worked in a fast food restaurant or a 5-star any kind of restaurant has wished they could fucking vandalize somebody's food. I bet you $20. And because I have. I've worked in fucking classy restaurants. I've worked in IHOP. I've worked in Storms. I've worked in all kinds of fast food restaurants. And every motherfucking time a customer's giving us trouble, I just stop thinking about it. I mean, when I worked at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, I thought about it. And, you know what I'm saying, it happens. You know what I mean? But I remember when I worked at Dairy Queen as a kid. I remember my first week there, some guy was talking shit. And he was like, "Where's my ice cream?" I thought about it. I didn't do it, but I thought about it. I remember I had a guy when I went to Dairy Queen one time out here in Kingsland. It was right when Hurricane Katrina happened. I was like in 11th to 12th grade at that time, and I was working my ass off right at the window. They put me at the window, and usually at the register, I was helping the guys in the kitchen. I always wanted to be in the kitchen because there wasn't many people back there. Plus, the guys in the kitchen were my age now, and they were like, they were wise. There were these two fucking fat dudes. They're like 35 and 37. They were brothers. They were wise. They would always tell me how to live life and stuff, and they'd tell me shit. And they also, I'd also sell them weed and shit. So, they like me because I sold them weed all the time. I was like, "Hey, man, young blood, man, what's up, man? You hook us up some weed?" Got you, bro. What you need? I need an ounce. I'll be here in a minute. I make my phone call, you know what I'm saying? Do my business, feel me? So I was young. What do you want me to do? I was like 18. So, um, remember I banged one of the ladies there too. She was like way older, and I was like 17. She was like 37. That's the way it is in the restaurant game, man. You work at a restaurant, boy, shit. You work at a restaurant, man. You fucking everybody fucking. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the lifestyle back there. So anyway, we're working. Guy, was one of the people from New Orleans came up here. I'm not trying to say people from Texas are rude. But what I'm saying is the motherfuckers that come when you come to a new place because your home was destroyed, you have a certain self entitlement. I've noticed, and so he the dude got mad because a cook that day there was a lady back there, and she always fucked up on everybody's orders. She became a manager, I think, which was weird. So I was like, wow, how did she become a manager? She always fucked up every day, but so she fucked up on this order. Chili cheese crunch cheeseburger. 3 times she fucked up. I even showed him the ticket. I said there was no onions. Dude said he's allergic to onions. I said, I know. I said, no onions on the ticket. Sent it back to her. She still fucking put onions on it. Every damn time. So finally the guy got mad. I don't mean to be an asshole. He looked at me and opened that burger and threw that bitch through the window and hit me in the chest. Chili went all over my motherfucking chest, dude. The window was like that big, bro. So I tried to jump through that bitch. Ah, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was going to fight that dude because, like, man. And then I got suspended for a week. And then I got in trouble when I came back because some lady was like, "You're that fucking wetback from earlier." No one gave a fuck about what that lady said. That's one thing about working in a restaurant is they don't care what the customer says to you. Like, dude, like your manager will be on your side until a customer comes in and complains about you, and then you below him, you below everybody. So that's one thing bad about working in fast food restaurants is like when the customer be cussing you out, your manager's because they ain't got no balls. So like and like my man, the motherfucker was cussing me out on the speaker. Everybody can hear. I said, "Man, fuck you, cunt!" Like that. Like I was like, "Bitch, come up here. I'll spit in your motherfucking food, bitch." Like I was just cussing her out. I got kicked the fuck out. They fired me on the spot. Um, that's what happens because because people are fucking rude, and that's one thing you got to realize. What we got to realize is people are fucking rude as fuck. People don't have no fucking emotion. They're not nice. So when you work at restaurants stuff like that, they love to take their fucking problems and all their bullshit out on you. You know what I mean? And I think I realized that as I got older. You know what I mean? I realized you can't be acting like that, of course. But I always try to treat people in restaurants with a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it is. Like, why you gonna hate on somebody making your food? First of all, like the motherfucker is making your fucking food, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to piss off anybody making my food. I love food. You talk about looking at me. I'm a food critic. I love tasting new foods. I will tell you how I really feel about that food. I will cut your ass out on some food, but I will never disrespect the person making my motherfucking food. You know what I'm saying? And because I worked in many restaurants, I know how people think. I know people's mentality. I had the same mentality where I'm like, fuck this person. You know what I mean? And I mean, I have many horror stories of working in restaurants, stuff like that. I remember worked at this one restaurant called Dos Rios. It's closed down now that people there used to fucking just they would be a little fuck out of you, bro. I remember they hired a new kitchen manager, fucking cut my hours down because I stood up to her on her first day because she was walking around. I was like, "Who the fuck are you? First of all, get out of my fucking business." I'm like, but you work in a restaurant and they treat you like you're like less than nothing. So you get treated like you're less than nothing by your workers, by your management, and then you get treated by shit by workers that have been there longer than you because you're fucking up, or you get treated like shit because the workers there want to impress the management, so they're trying to put you down. They don't want you like you got to realize this: when you work in a restaurant, they don't want you to show up to work. They'll be pissed if you to show up because you didn't have nothing to do, but like they'll be happy to get your ass fired too, and that's what they was about. So it's like, so I'm like, I don't know, man. I was just chilling though. But like, yeah, anyway, where I was working at this restaurant, man, it was Catfish Friday. Every place in this fucking my hometown area, like I'm gonna tell you right now, like every place in Marble Falls, Kingsland, Granite Shoals, Burnett, fucking all these shitty fucking little shit towns, redneck infested piece of shit fucking towns. Why did I move back down here? I think I moved down here to die. I think that's what happened. But anyway, like every one of these piece of shit fucking towns have one thing in common. Every one of their little independently owned restaurants have Catfish Friday. And when you go work there, you got to realize on fucking Friday night, you will have to work as a fry cook. You will have to make catfish and hush puppies non-stop because everybody here thinks catfish is a fucking good meal. I want my catfish. And that's what, like when I worked at Crazy Gals down here, so there was another restaurant out here. Actually, I actually like that restaurant. They had Catfish Fridays. That's the night I had a shine one time because someone didn't show up. And then I came back there and fucking showed the motherfucker, I gotta make some catfish. I go roll in bowls. I'm a bad motherfucker, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I get behind a fryer, when I get behind any kind of cooking, fryer, grill, not really much of a broil grill, but I'm working on that now because I'm gonna make my first brisket. Actually, like, for my birthday, for myself, I'm gonna see what it takes to make a badass brisket, and I'm gonna fucking whoop ass. But, like, every time I get behind a grill or something, or behind a fucking fryer, I shine. I outshine everybody in the fucking room. So everybody's trying to get me fired anyway. So, and I'm an asshole too. So, anyway, we're making this, and the person's like, "It's not fucking burnt enough. It's not burnt enough, huh?" So I'll show you, motherfucker. I burnt the shit out of that catfish, right? Catfish Friday, motherfucker. And his hush puppy. Guess what happened? Give me a $20 tip. That's what he wanted. Ain't that a bitch? But yeah, but like when you work in restaurants like that, that's like this kid, saying, he probably under a lot of pressure. Was it right for him to fart on the guy's Supreme Taco? No. Should he have done it? No. Did the guy deserve it for being rude to him? Oh, you fucking A right, he did. That is one thing you got to realize. But like that's one thing about working in restaurants is people seem to treat, especially as a fast food restaurant, people seem to treat you like you're fucking less than And it's like it's been there. You know what I mean? I've been down to the bottom. So that's where I come from, the bottom. I came from out the mud. You know, so like I worked in many jobs like that. I've worked in construction. I've worked in like even when this concrete job I have now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I be working, man. Like like we had to go back in because of a customer in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? We did a floor at Chipotle, fucking dope ass fucking floor. It looks really good actually. At San Antonio, fucking I don't know what the fuck his problem was. But like I'm like, dude, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker can't even do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing about it is like I realize like a lot of jobs that they'll have like people that start management positions and they don't know shit, man. They're just fucking there. And you're just like, fuck, is this motherfucker. Really, motherfucker? You know? I just know it's fucking wrong, bro. It's annoying, it's idiotic. But you know what I'm saying? I think dude deserved it, man. And I know dude didn't deserve to get fired either, man. You're gonna lose your whole livelihood because somebody be an asshole to you. But like I know, and there's one thing is it's like we should also learn also not to react. That's one thing I'm learning my hardest. You know what I'm saying? And like I want to react so bad sometimes, and like I know a lot of people are like this too, because sometimes the world does not deserve our reaction. We cannot like fuck up our own lives to react to somebody that's treating us bad. Just tell them, hey man, I hope you have the day you deserve. I just say that to people at the liquor store all the time. Hope you have the day that you deserve, man. Have a good night. Or God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Just and like I've learned like after work, I've learned this just recently working at the liquor store the last 3 years, is treat people with kindness even though they're being assholes to you, and it makes it worse for them. You know what I'm saying? It fucks with them more. Like if someone's gonna treat you bad when you're at work, like when I was working at the liquor store, he said I had this guy one time come in. Like he just come in every time he come in, he's rude as fuck, right? And I'll just treat him with kindness. Like one time he was like, "I want to, man, you should give me a discount on Tennessee because where I usually get it is cheaper." I said, "Bro, prove it." Well, I ain't got to prove it. I can just tell you. I said, "Well, apparently you got to prove it here." So sorry. And he got all fucking pissed off at me. You know what, sir? God bless you, and I hope you have the day you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Have a good day. Had people threaten to shoot me there. Had a guy's like, "I'm from California. I pulled the bull trigger first. Didn't ask questions." Bro, I hope you do. Please, if you shoot me below the legs. Shoot me below the legs so I can have a day off. Please. And it's like that's why you got to try to treat. I think that's the way we got to treat people. You can't and the reason why this kid he shouldn't have got fired. But the reason why this kid what I'm saying he reacted the wrong way. Even though I don't think he reacted the wrong way at all, in my opinion. But a lot of people's opinion it's the wrong way. So say he gets arrested for it for some fucking weird ass reason. So battery, fuck that dude. Because it's like but I realize now, as an older person, someone that's 35 years old, about to be 36, that you can't just you can't overreact, and you can't just you know what I'm saying. You just cannot just be that guy that that doesn't overreact. But at the same time, you got to kill them with kindness, man. You got to kill these people with kindness, and that's one thing I'm learning, man. Like killing people with kindness because it's so fucking hard not to sometimes, man. It's hard as hell not to it's just hard as hell, bro. It's hard as hell to get up every day and go to work as it is, but you have some fucking douchebag screaming at you that don't know nothing about your job at all. You got to realize that they don't know nothing about your job. You know more than they do, but you can't let them fucking put you down. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to kill them with kindness, bro. I know that's the hardest thing in the world to do. There's some days, like, there's one guy screaming at me about the cigar box at my old job. I got his face. My manager's like, he could have hit you. I wish he would have because I already had him sized up. He was going to swing at me with his right arm because the way he was standing, you can tell he was right-handed. He was swinging with his right arm. I was going to block it, grab his hand, pull him towards me, put him in a chokehold, throw him up against the counter, and slam his head on the counter. Or I was going to grab his arm and pull it towards me and pull it behind his back and pull it out of socket. I was hoping he would try to throw a punch at me. But I'm not much of a fighter either. Everybody knows I don't fucking fight. I don't like to fight. But at the same time, when someone talks to you badly, you got to do what you got to do. You can't back down. But that's why I'm trying to teach the world too. Is also you got to kill them with kindness. Instead of me reacting that way, I could have just easily fucking just, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. Trying to be a better person, and that's sometimes that's the hardest thing, especially when you're used to being such an asshole. Especially when you're used to letting the world know how you really fucking feel. And everybody, you know, what I'm saying like today, I ain't told nobody about, you know, saying that you know something happened and that I would never be able to get with that woman that I've been wanting for 5 years. I didn't tell nobody about that, and I did now. But like, you know, what I'm saying I just realized it's like you know reacting on emotional, which I probably will in the future. You know, you saw that earlier in the video when I'm screaming and hollering. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very emotional person, so it's very hard for me to act like that. So it's very hard for me to give that advice. But at the same time, on the same episode, which is like a hypocrite, but I'm giving advice to people like, hey, man, just, you know, rant about it at least. You know, so that's what I use the podcast for. You know, rant about it. But like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he should have acted that way, but sometimes like maybe you should have, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, bro. Maybe that customer should have treated him like that either, but it's just easier to kill him with kindness. You can keep your job, you look cool, you look calm and collected. Because believe me, that's what I do all the time. Then I get home and scream at the fucking podcast. Like it was just easier that way. Or I rant to my friends. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can't hold it in for God's sakes. You know, so you go fucking crazy and great and shit. Look at this. You know what I mean? But like you have to fucking learn how to react. I think people need to learn how to start reacting. Stop acting so emotional and shit. It's good to go home, maybe sit in the shower and cry and drink a beer or whatever. It's good to go home and maybe fucking sit there and think about everything and fucking, you know, let it out then. But like, you can't let these other people see you fucking react to anything wrong because when these people see you react, they start to think, oh, I got power over that motherfucker. And that's all it was. Now that customer walked away with probably a free fucking order, seeing your ass go to jail. You lose your livelihood. He's still going to work tomorrow. He's still going to work tomorrow. He's still going to make his money to feed his family. And so, like, I remember, like, when I worked at this place called On the Rocks, there was this dude that worked there. Coolest dude I ever met in my life. You know, so he was in the ISF jail program. But I was, like, pissed off one day because, like, the sous chef that worked there, he wanted to cut me down because he had a crush on the same person I had a crush on. Actually, the same person the last 5 years I had a crush on. Almost 6. And I was always, you know, I was always with her. We were always hanging out. We were always together and stuff like that. We were always just having a good time. And he hated that. So he knocked me down the dishwasher. The job I hated the most. You know what I'm saying? He knocked me down the dishwasher and principal. And he knocked me down to the dishwasher because that to him that was fucking awesome. Made me look worse. Made him look good. You know, let her see that he had power, that I had none. And I wanted to walk out, dude. I wanted to fucking cry. I got so mad I punched the fucking fence. You know what I'm saying? I broke my hand. I was mad, but what did I do to him? Nothing. And everybody walked out there. And I remember a homeboy walked out there and goes, hey, man, I ain't holler at you for minutes. What's up? There's the guys in the ISF are fucking, two of them that were fucking cool as fuck. And those two guys came out and talked to me. They were always the ones that were nice to me and shit like that. And they're like, hey, man, so what's up, bro? They said, bro, like, you gonna let that motherfucker, the older one said, you gonna let that motherfucker fuck up your money, bro? He don't fucking pay your bills. He goes, did you get a pay increase? I said, no, or decrease? I said, no, man, my pay's still the same. You know, he goes, so you still pay your bills. You just got more hours, too. So now you're making more money. I said, yeah. He goes, bro, don't let don't let that person determine what your money. He goes, you can get mad out here and stomp around and walk off and quit. He goes, how you gonna pay your rent next week? Didn't you say your rent was due next week? I said, yeah. He goes, how you gonna pay your shit then? I said, I don't know, man. I said, fuck it. He goes, no, don't. He goes, you don't be suffering while he gonna be still up here living good. Fuck that, man. Show that motherfucker you ain't scared. So I was like, all right. Well, thanks, man. And the other dude was like, man, let's make this money, bro. He was, if you need anything, let me know. I said, all right. So I went in there and I started washing dishes. Survived the whole night. Friday night, busiest night of the fucking week. I think they had catfish. Probably did. And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I got it done. That dude stared at me. He told old girls, like, you want to hang out with me tonight? She's like, no, I'm waiting for Derrek. Piss him off even more. And he didn't see me sweat. Even though I wanted to. Even though I wanted to grab one of the pots and pans and beat the fuck out of him. Because the old me would have. The old me was like, come on, dude, you got a problem? Let's go outside. And it would have been on. I would beat that motherfucker's ass and I would have been to jail. But that you shouldn't react on shit like that. Like, I realized, like, they don't determine the money you make. You gotta determine the money you make. You gotta determine your shit. Only your attitude and your actions, which is hard for me to fucking learn. I'm still learning it. And it took me years to learn. All through my 20s, I didn't know. You know, up until, like, literally, like, the last 3 years in the liquor store where I started learning this shit. You know what I'm saying? Since 2020. But you gotta realize that, like, you can't let their people treat you negatively determine your actions, because at the end of the day, if you do something, you're gonna get in trouble. Like, if you go overboard, like me, I'm the kind of motherfucker, I go overboard. You know what I'm saying? I'm that fool that goes overboard. I end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I got complimented on my shirt today too. It was pretty cool. The girl's like, "That's such a cool shirt. Is that you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I like to wear it to embarrass my family." She started laughing. You know, cute girl that works in a convenience store. Probably ask her for a number or something like that, but I don't know. And not ready for all that. But you know, it is what it is. Just never know. But, like, you know, say, don't let these motherfucking demons, these haters, determine your fucking attitude. Because believe me, I could become a bad person easily. And I know a lot of us can. A lot of us, it's easy to be a bad person. It's easy to react. It's easy to react on emotion. I know some people that do it. They walk away from their job like, yeah, I ain't got my job no more, but that motherfucker knows how I feel. Yeah, they know how you feel, but they're still going to pay their rent. You can't pay your rent now. You know, what are you going to be doing with your life now? Now you got to go look for another job. Now you got to, now all your shit's going to get behind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes up to a month to look for another job, bro. God damn. And just one little week or two, even a month. Think about how far behind your bills get. And now you're playing catch up for the next 6 months. You way behind. You don't know you can't buy none of the bare necessities. You can't buy none of the shit that you need, like nice ass sunglasses and fucking, strip club dances and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Like, I love strip clubs. By the way, that's my new love right now. I don't know why. Ever since I went to that one in clean, I think I'm in love now. You know, it's a dirty ass strip club, but it was still fucking cool as fuck. The girl let their fucking pussy juice on my leg. Let their pussy juice on my leg, bro. But yeah, man, like, it is what it is, bro. But, like, I hope everything goes all right for you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for the fucking rant. I don't know if I'm gonna put the rant at the front or the end. I think I'm gonna put it at the front and just put it in the things like, look, apologize for that fucking first 24 minutes. If you don't like it, fuck you. Don't like anybody that fucking listens anyway. Kiss my ass. Um, I really hope you guys are good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Please like and subscribe. You know, say ring that little bell too. So, like, every Tuesday when this podcast comes out, this one might be a little late though. I'm not gonna lie, it might be Wednesday. I know on Rumble the episodes do come out on Wednesday, which I'm gonna change that. We're gonna change that. We're gonna get that shit knocked out. Like last week, it came out on Tuesday on Rumble. Definitely check me out on Rumble at Rib Air Productions '07. Look at the Morning Bear podcast. Look at the Morning Bear podcast on YouTube and the Rib Air Productions as well. Um, I'm there. All my little videos will pop up. Morning Bear podcast. Plus, I also do little fucking shorts. I do videos as well. I actually put a video together of, like, Sons of Anarchy, one of my favorite shows. The whole ending of Sons of Anarchy. I could never find the ending that looks like a good, clear condition or anything like that, or without other fucking bullshit added to it. So I made my, I pretty much put it together. But everything's just, of course, it's Sons of Anarchy, of course. But also that video might be coming up. Also, I got another video I'm writing with Skylar Hart. It's gonna be a pretty good video. I hope. I'm gonna storyboard it. I'm going to redo that. Um, just add more designs in. Hopefully by the end of the summer that will be done. I got more videos coming out, guys, for TikTok as well. I just been taking a break. I haven't been feeling it. I just haven't really been feeling like doing anything really. And I mean, it's kind of hard. I'm kind of adjusting everything and realizing in my life that You know, things didn't go my way, and I should have known that a year ago. I should have known that back in October. Instead of going on a vengeance and fucking going on a, fucking doing what I did. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Acting all crazy and shit. Now I got fucking. Anyway. You know, also on TikTok, Diesel Uchiha, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on the TikTok channel. I'm trying to do more lives on TikTok as well. I think the more lives I can do on TikTok, the better. It's going to be fucking dope as fuck. Guys, I'm really enjoy this, doing this for you guys, for myself as well. I hope it teaches you something. I hope it gives you a good laugh. I didn't mean to rant that long. The other day I was mad, bro. I was mad. I had the dogs scared. The dogs were like you know what I'm saying. My parents' dog, my dog. They went and hid. Couldn't get them to go outside for like fucking 30 minutes. I had to butter them up with treats and shit. You know, but yeah, man, it's a good time, and I really hope that things are really looking up for me, for everybody. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you listening. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. And you know what I'm saying? Next week will be a better episode. Hopefully, I'm gonna start working on that episode. Start working on this editing after I call my buddy Chris, and hopefully everything's gonna start looking good. Big shout out to Skylar and TJ for rolling the other day. That was fucking dope as fuck. We put a tarp out in Skylar's yard. Taught me something, and I can't wait to start at their gym. I don't want to say the name of it yet, but definitely cannot wait to start at their gym. And wait to start working out with those guys. I mean, it's gonna be fucking fun, bro. The whole day I was in a good mood after that, and it released a lot of stress, and I have a lot of stress I need to release, and it felt good. It felt good to actually have something under your belt. And I'm gonna be starting out as a white belt, and it's gonna be fucking fun, bro. This week's gonna be a fucking great week. Hopefully, a lot better than last week. I hope. Last week wasn't that good, and it had some good times, I guess. But it is what it is, man. And that's my thing. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, you can't control how other people feel about you. Even though you give the motherfuckers all the love in the world, they will never give. A lot of times, people won't give you the same love you give them back. It goes for men, women, whatever you're into. They will not give you the same love that you give them back. You got to realize that. And it's time. Sometimes when you see that going on, man, you got to move on. It's time to move on. You know what I mean? Like, and even though it's been years and years and years you've been loving this person, or it's like all you think about is that person. And I went on dates here and there. I went on dates here and there, but I could never have the same feelings I had for other women that I had for this one. When they do that, it's just time to move on. You can't control the way someone feels. You can't be mad at them. Why you get mad at somebody because they don't feel the same way you do? I just drop them. I just go because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep on hurting and stuff. And that's what you gotta realize. You can't control how people feel. Just treat them with kindness and move on. Because don't let them fuck up your emotions either. Don't let that person, because that person either treats you bad or that person fucking don't want you, don't give you the same love. They might say they love you, but the actions are fucking everything, bro. So my thing is, fucking don't let them control your emotions. Don't let people and things control your emotions. Yeah, when I got a little mad when I saw that fucking community standards bullshit, that's all for fucking show. Not really. I was fucking pissed. But what I'm trying to learn is, and what I'm trying to teach is don't let people control. Don't let people control your emotions, man. Because at the end of the day, what are they going to be doing? They're going to still living it up. You're going to still be living it fucking down. So anyway, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out this bitch. Yeah.
I wish you were here.